Okay, some helpful hints on loading Mary Poppins bag. The way I've got this one rigged is with a little metal piece here and a pretty strong magnet there that holds it all together. On the inside, I've got the first thing I loaded was the flower vase. Is collapsed against the side, and you really have to hold it flat as you're loading this thing or it wants to spring open. The flower vase is also the flower vases also fold together better one way than the other. When you flip the flap there, one way it doesn't really want to go, but the other way it folds much easier, so choose that one. And then when you slide it in, you really have to just mash these flowers down in there. Since they're on wires, they'll spring open, and Mary can even kind of fluff them, you know, after they come out. But you want them as flat as possible and mashed down in the side. And this is going to want to spring open on you, so you've got to keep your hand against it and hold it as flat as you can. The mirror I put on the other side, so the flowers are on this side, and they've got a black fabric flap that covers them up and kind of holds them in place so the flowers don't get out of control. There, I don't know if you can see that. And then the mirror goes on the other side, and that gives you plenty of room, and it's scooted downward away from the flower end. So there's a flower end and a vase end. Flower end's up here. Scoot the mirror down the other direction, and then these legs, which are metal and obviously don't flex or do anything else, they can go right there next to the mirror up into the corner there. You want to put this so that the top of it is on top. So the first thing you grab is the top of the hat stand, and you can pop it into place and kind of hide the joint with your hand as you're pulling it out and assembling as it goes. But if you don't load this correctly, if you don't load it exactly the same every time, you're going to end up with trouble. Things will get attached to each other. The hat stand won't unfold right if you don't do it right. It takes a lot of practice. I sent the whole bag home with our actress for Mary Poppins, and she spent a whole weekend loading it, unloading it, loading it, unloading it over and over again until she had everything the way she wanted. And then the props people didn't touch it. She was the only one to load it and put it all in there. But there it is. It's kind of heavy, but it's fairly sleek there. It looks kind of nice. And the sides kind of are holding it all in, and that's the plan. That's the best way to set it up.